Okay, Tail Whip. Come on, come on. We get a heads. Do you think we get out for the Tail Whip again? There's no way this works again, right? And we need a heads. Oh my god! Did you see that? We automatically got a heads. How many times do you think about old cards that you used to use in Pocket that were really, really good, and you stopped using them because we've come out with so many different things, so many metas have shifted, but sometimes you get an itch to reminisce. If you're anything like me, it happens a lot, so let's show you this deck that I've been cooking up with an old favorite of mine mixed with something new from this Eevee Grove pack. And I am talking about Ninetails. So we mixed Ninetails with the Flareon Ex card, and I think we might have cooked up something good here. This deck can get started really early. As you know, Ninetails on 2 energy does 90 damage. Now, the fall off with Ninetails, it only has 90 HP. It also has to drop an energy every time it attacks. Now, as it drops the energy, that allows Flareon EX to use its ability Combust to pick up an energy. Now, Flareon using Combust to pick up an energy deals 20 damage to itself. So we stuffed this deck with some heals, with Eevee bags, potions, Pokemon Center Lady, so we can make sure that Flareon can get ready on the bench without being able to be Cyrused in as it heals itself while Ninetails is using all the energy that's coming from the energy zone. So Ninetails is going to be doing 90 every time. When Ninetails goes down, either you have another Ninetails ready, or you have Flareon ready to come in and start doing 130 per turn, or it can also start doing more if the Eevee bags were saved to be able to up the damage by 10. We also threw a Sylveon EX in here because Happy Ribbon is just broken, so you can pull these cards a little bit better if you get that Sylveon EX. We throw the X speed in here so we can get out with Sylveon if we need to, if it's stuck, or anyone can retreat if they need to. Also throw in a Cyrus, and this deck has been working pretty good. All right, let me take you into the office and show you how it'll work in game. Come clock in, let me show you. Thanks for clocking in. Obviously. So here we go. All right, so we are going second. Ooh, we are facing water though. That is not good. But we do have Ninetails in our hand. Boom. Okay, I wonder what kind of Eevee deck this is going to be. This could be just to where it's a Sylveon EX situation where they're just trying to draw cards. We'll know soon. We'll know soon enough. Okay, so we're going to put that down. That way we have space for Sylveon EX and we have space for Flareon EX. Hit that. We're going to go ahead and Tail Whip. We can't take any damage here if we hit a heads. Well, we hit a tails. But if their active Pokemon evolves, then Tail Whip no longer applies. It's not anything in the active spot. It's only that Pokemon. If it retreats or if it evolves, the effect no longer applies. Okay, so this is this deck. Got it. And it's going to turn into Sylveon. Okay, it cannot attack. We can bring Happy Ribbon out. Happy Ribbon is such a problem, I'm telling you. But we are going to do 90 to this card. He's going to have to set up something quick. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and put that in. So now we can have a... We don't want that EX on the bench, the Eevee, which is only 90 HP. We'd rather have this one on the bench if he starts getting set up. So we can start doing this. We're going to do 90 here. And now that we've discarded energy after Ninetails' Flamethrower, Flareon can use Combust to start building itself up. 90 on the second turn is pretty hefty damage. I don't care what cards you're playing, 90 really hefty damage. And to know that this Ninetails can do 90 every time without you attacking it, what are you going to do? You're going to need to put some pressure on me. Okay, so he's going to give up the Sylveon EX. And honestly, that card is not going to be able to attack us next time. We're going to combust here. Then we're going to heal, so we can't be Cyrused. And we're going to just do the 90 again. Okay. We can do the same thing next turn. We can combust. We can Pokemon Center Lady. Then we'll have Flareon completely ready to do 130 after that. Yeah, the energy's not working well for this guy. You gotta get a decent draw to start with that deck. Because in reality, you probably want Sylveon to be able to attack, but he got 2 water energies to start. He's gonna bellow there, so he can retreat though. He can Irida and he can retreat. So we're not just out of the water yet. We'll do that. We're gonna combust. We don't have our Eevee bags, so we're gonna use Pokemon Center Lady, because again, we don't want to be Cyrused in. So we're going to keep ourselves healed while we do this. That's why I have so many heals in this deck, to have that option. So basically, we can either use... We have 2 Eevee bags that can heal us for 20. We have a potion that can heal us for 20. We have a Pokemon Center Lady that can heal us for 30. That's 4 different options. So at some point when you're building, one of those options should be in your hand. It's a good chance by the time you have a Flareon Ex, a Ninetails doing Flamethrower, that you should have one of those options to start building that up. He's got to get out, or this game's completely... Well, yeah, this game's over. Unless he heals. Okay, he doesn't. Okay, so he takes 1. And then, obviously, this turn, we just put the energy on Flareon. So we went from 90, 90, 90 to now 130. Eevee. Okay, boom. We could combust here because now we really don't care about... That's the thing. Once you're in the active spot too, as long as you're not in danger of being killed, then you can combust without worrying about heals too. But this game's over. GG. Yeah, that deck is super hard. That's probably the #1 deck in the game right now. His energy did not flow right for him. He didn't find his cards early. Usually, the Sylveon EX is going to help you there to where you are going to find everything you need early. But again, we got Ninetails online early, and he didn't get a Greninja early. The key to that deck is really getting that Greninja out fast. Start hitting that extra 20 damage on your opponent. So, GG's, we won that one. Anytime I beat that deck, I feel good. So, we don't feel bad about that at all. Sorry for your draw. Sorry for your draw. That's not good. Ninetails is sitting there with 90 HP. Not a good thing at all. So you really don't want to get Cyrus, and that's why the heals are super, super, super important. Super important. Okay, so we have Eevee. We're going second here. Let's see what we're going to do. It's going Charmander. So this obviously is a Stoke Zard, I'm thinking. Stoke Zard deck. We go second, which means we could get some energy out here to maybe get Flareon ready to do an attack. It depends on how quick he goes Stoke Zard here. If he finds it really, really quick, which if he's running this Evolution, he probably will. Probably dead in the water. Probably dead in the water. Let's see. So we are going to... Boom. We got our Eevee bag. We got research. All we can do is attack. So we do. All we can do right now. Boom. We could go Flareon next. Could go Flareon next. Okay, he does go Zard. He does go Zard. He can heal at this point too. Yep, because now he can find his heals. This is one of the best decks in the game. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. And he's going to go Cape. He's sitting at 170. Yeah. He doesn't have heals yet. But there's no way we can get the damage on him that we need. There's no way we're going to be able to get the damage on him that we need. Let's see. We could go out to Vulpix and just see if we can stop him from attacking. It's really all we can hope for. Let's see. And then maybe next we can pull cards and possibly get Ninetails to hit some damage. Okay, Tail Whip. Come on, come on. We get a heads. Okay, so we have heads. Charizard cannot attack. Charizard cannot attack. Now, what we need, though, we need Ninetails. Gotta have Ninetails. But if he gets 2 Zards online, we're still in the same spot. Do we run Sabrina? Hey. Alright, let's pull that because that's another basic we can just have out. Okay. We're just gonna put that out. We're gonna go Sylveon here. We're hoping we get a Ninetails here. Boom. We do get a Ninetails. Okay, so boom, we do that. We hit him. We go down. But next, we can energy and combust and knock this guy out. Okay, we're protected from Sabrina from our ace. Okay, he lilies. Oof. There it is. That's gonna do it. He found the lily. Wait, we can Eevee bag here. We can Eevee bag to take him out. So we can combust, Eevee bag, take this guy out. We have 2 Eevee bags. So we just hit this. We combust. Boom. Go ahead. Put that there. Eevee bag. Hit him for the 10 extra. Fire spin 140. Boom. Take him out. Okay, he's got to have the Zard right now. He gets Rare Candy Zard. He's only got 5 cards left. He gets Rare Candy Zard right now. I think we still lose. And he's got a Research, which is going to give him his Sylveon. Rare Candy Zard. There it is. And that means he's got another Lily too. We would need Sabrina here, and we don't have it. We would need Sabrina. Unless... Do you think we get out for the Tail Whip again? There's no way this works again, right? There's no way it works again, right? But I think we still don't have enough because we're going to lose that energy. We're going to lose that energy. Heal it all the way up. We would need 2 turns. We would need 2 Tail Whips, honestly. There's one. There's one. We have a Tail Whip. Guys, we have a Tail Whip. It's gonna Sabrina. We give up this. Okay, he still can't attack. Our last card is what's her name. We still don't have the energy though. Now we need more tail whips. That made us need more tail whips. We're gonna combust here. He's definitely got a Cyrus, right? So if we EV bag, we can't use it after the Lily, so we'd be in the same spot. If we EV bag, we can't hit him for the 140 because remember, he definitely runs Cyrus. I think we have to. I think we have to heal, and we have to tail whip, and we need a heads. Oh my god, if you wait till the end on tail whip, do you automatically get a heads? Or the game just basically gave us a heads? What just happened? Did you see that? We automatically got a heads. But we don't have our EV bag, guys. I think we just lose. We can combust next. We don't combust this turn. After we go down, we combust and energy. But he's got the Lily. So that's going to put him at 140 after this, right? 90 plus 60 is 150. So there's the Lily. And we don't have enough. We would need hard fought game. We almost beat this Zard deck. He's got a red card. We almost beat this Zard deck. If only we had a red. Only we had a red. We beat this Zard deck. Hard fought game. Hard fought game. We go out swinging, guys. We go out swinging for sure. We definitely go down swinging because that was a good game. That was a good game. Tail Whip the MVP. But he had the heals, the 2 lilies. If only we had a red. Good game. Good game. This was a good game. Is he gonna just leave? He's gonna wait the full amount of time. Almost pulled it off. So we don't feel bad about that game at all. And we're just gonna sit here and we're gonna let him finish it. Just go ahead and finish. Run through the tape, my boy. Run through the tape. There we go. Run through the tape. Good game. Good game. See, this is just a respectful. When a game is like that, it's just a respectful. You know, we stayed in there. We fought. Our everything worked. Obviously, you had a little advantage drawing all your cards a little bit sooner than us, getting 2 OP cards together. But it was still a good battle. I liked that right there. I like that. CEO approved. That's the beauty of the card games, is the different plays you can make at things like that. And even when you lose sometimes, enough plays were made on your part where you get that rush and that excitement, and that's what it's all about, honestly. That's what we enjoy if you're playing a card game. Because again, it's all randomized. It's all randomized. You never know what's going to happen. Alright, this guy is going to poison me, but I'm going to heal the poison. By the time he can attack, I can heal the poison. Because we go second, which we like. We could tail whip, though. And then he can't attack. Ninetails Tail Whip. If you listen, I mean Vulpix. I don't know if that's true or not. We're gonna have to test that. If you wait, do you automatically, or does that just show that the game is super randomized? Basically, is that just showing that the game is super randomized to where? Oh, he's gonna poison Barb. Oh well, okay. I will get poisoned then if I attack. But of course we still do. We're not attacking here. Our first turn. Have kind of everything we need. I know he doesn't have a red card yet. We're gonna suspect that he doesn't. So we're kind of set up nice here. See what happens. Put that out too. Okay. So the tail whip will make it to where hopefully we don't get attacked. Okay, it's tails. Okay, so he can poison jab us, or he could go right into his evolution, honestly. If he goes right into his evolution, then... Okay. He can poison us there too. We don't have Ninetails anymore, though. Okay, so we're poisoned. He only has one card. I'm not worried about an evolution right now. Let's see what we can get here. Okay. Monster Lady's going to heal us. Let's start getting this ready. Let's do that. We want to potion up now. I think we do. I think we potion up here. We can't heal from the poison. But we potion up. And we try to stop it from attacking again. Okay, nope. We were nice and set up, but Iono. But Iono just mixes the cards, so we still have a good... Okay, so he has one Pokemon in his hand. He's searching for the evolution to this. Let's see if he gets it here. Okay, no evolution. Okay, ooh, he can knock that out then with the poison. Okay. Boom. Okay. Alright, so we would like to have... Flareon. Can't attack though. There's Flareon. Actually, we can, right? If we combust? Yeah. So we can combust. Boom. Okay. Now we can take this out. Boom. Okay. Alright, so if he puts that one in, we will get poisoned. He's still waiting for his card, but now he needs energy. He needs 2 energy with Cloudsire, right? So he would need to get me poisoned on this card. Okay, there's an illegal, so we're gonna get more. Okay, he's gonna go there. Okay, so we definitely take this out. We definitely do this. Pull some... Okay, or that. That's another thing with Flareon, because if somebody gets taken out and then it is forced into that active spot, then as long as you have 1 energy on it already, you're gonna combust to get an energy, and then you're gonna place an energy, and that's 130 damage. So that is very easy to just start taking over with the card, and then you have all the heals again. You have all the heals to keep combusting and keep yourself kind of healed up, even if you're in the active spot. So as long as you don't take too much damage on Flareon before you get into the active, you're ready to just go ahead and start using that. Alright guys, if you've made it this far in the video, don't forget to like the video, comment, tell me what you think about this deck, and subscribe for more Pokemon TCG Pocket content, okay? I really appreciate you guys coming through and leaving feedback on the channel. It means a lot. And CEO is going to keep making CEO approved content for you guys. Peace.
CEO, a busted new, yeah.
Rare Candy Zard. There it is.